it's Lana here, and today I want to show you guys some hairstyles with bangs. I'm just loving bangs at the moment, and you guys know that I recently cut bangs into my natural hair. And if you guys are wondering, no, this is not my natural hair, this is actually a wig from Wigs Encounters. I will leave the link down below. So this is actually a full lace wig, which means that somebody literally stitched every single hair into this lace, which is good because it means that I can kind of like part it any single way, and there's going to be like no tracks showing or anything because there's no tracks, but it does mean that there is less hair, so it's actually thinner. This is like really weird for me to work with because it's so thin. The reason I'm wearing a wig today is because I'm actually deep conditioning my hair right now. My hair is in French braids and it's got a whole bunch of oil on it, and it's going to be really nourished and conditioned after this. So this is a really good thing to do in the winter time, especially when the weather is going to be really harsh on your hair. You can protect your hair by covering it with a wig. So I also like the fringe, not only because it's cute, but also because I didn't have to do my edges today. I haven't even laid it down. My wig's about to blow off if it's too windy outside. All I need is the fringe, and the fringe is just going to cover up my edges. So this is the laziest, cutest, and most protective hairstyle that I could do this season. So that's why I'm showing it to you guys. I don't know if you guys like wigs videos, so leave me a comment, tell me if you like them or not. I really want to say thank you guys for 75,000 subscribers. I really want to get to 80,000 subscribers by December, so hit subscribe, tell your friends about this video, and like this video, and let's get on to the hairstyles. So this first hairstyle is a half up, half down with a really high pony. So to bring that hair up onto the top of my head, I'm using this wooden brush, which is actually anti-static, which is perfect because I don't want to be causing any frizz in this hair. And then I tie this off with a really tiny elastic as high up on my head as it can go. Then I just want to comb out my fringe and just make sure that the edges of the hair are covering any lace or my edges, and that is the final look. So for this next hairstyle, you're going to need to split your hair down the middle and then tie off the other side so that you can get working on this side. I make sure that I've got some hair left out of the wig, and I tie that off to make sure that that doesn't get caught up in the next step. So then you want to take the rest of your hair and you're going to do an inverted French braid, or a Dutch braid as some people call it. And to do this, you just want to, treat it like a normal braid, except every time that you take a piece of hair under, you're going to bring another piece of hair from your head into the braid. When you reach the end, just finish it off like a normal braid and tie that off at the ends and release that bit of hair, because you don't want to keep that in the ponytail. That's going to look a little bit weird, but it's up to you. Then do the exact same thing on the other side. And then you just want to fix your fringe up, and that is the final look for number 2. You could catch me, in the new LaFerrari, and the truck behind me got arms. Yeah, longer than LeBron, just waiting from my thumb like the. For number 3, you're also going to want to split your hair again and just tie off the other side so that you can work on this side. So again, I want to bring all of my hair up as high as I can. So to do it with this wig, I do it a little differently to how I do my usual hair. So I just bring it up piece by piece and just make sure that there are no tangles. I don't know why I find it harder to work with straight hair than with curly hair. And then I tie that really tightly so that it doesn't slide down, and because the hair is so silky and soft, so it's not like working with my curly hair at all. I have to tie my hair ties really tight with this. And then I just wrap my hair around and I pin it down in place. I use a few bobby pins just to get the kind of shape that I want. And then I do the same thing with the other side, just using my brush to help me out on this side. And again, I'm going to tie that really tight. I think maybe I went around like 5 times with a hair tie with this. I just wrap it up and pin it down. So then I just want to fix my fringe up and leave some hair in front of my ears, and that's the final look. This next hairstyle is really easy. Just take some hair from the front of your head, but make sure that you've left some out to cover your edges. And then you just want to twist these two pieces around each other. So the way that I do that is I twist them individually outwards and then I wrap them around each other in the opposite direction. I feel like me explaining it makes it more confusing, so just watch me do it here, and I've slowed it down just to show you. And then you just want to pin that down at the back of your head and do the same thing on the other side. So I think that when this is done, it looks like a cute little halo, kind of elfish. I like it. It's cute. You look like a little pixie. This next hairstyle is something that I used to do all the time when I used to wear my hair straight. So you just want to make sure that you've left some hair out at the front, and then you're going to start doing an inverted French braid. So just take a piece of hair in with every piece of hair that goes under. For this braid, you might only want to do that for the piece of hair that's on top. And for the piece of hair that's on the bottom, you can just leave that without bringing any hair into it. So you want to do that all the way around your head. It gets really tricky when you get to the back of your head because you kind of have to switch over. You have to pass the hair over to the other hand. But I think I managed it this time around. So you're going to carry on that inverted French braid all the way around to the other side, and then you're going to finish it off at the other side and it will fall down your ear and it will look really elegant. So then you just want to fix up your fringe and just make sure you've left enough hair out to cover your edges and your ears, and that is the final look. So I can't believe that we're at number 6 already, and this one happens to be one of my favorites. So you just want to take a section of hair from above your ear and make sure that there is enough hair to cover that, and then you just want to plait it like a really basic 3-stranded plait, and plait it all the way to the ends. And then you want to take that over the top of your head and pin it down above your ear on the other side, and just make sure that there is enough hair above to cover that, so that it looks like you've just stuck in a little headband. And I just love this. I think it's so cute. This next hairstyle is technically a hairstyle, I think. Don't hate me. So this is number 7, and that's basically just to pair this wig with a cap, a beret, a snuggly thing. I just think that this wig with the fringe looks so cute paired with any kind of hat. So that's number 7. Number 8 is going to be a low, half up, half down. So I'm just going to really gently just pull some hair around to the back and just make sure that I leave some hair out to cover up the lace and the edges that I haven't bothered to stick down. And then I am going to just brush that out and make it smooth. And I can tie that up with a little hair tie. And I don't have to tie it too tight because this is only a loose half up, half down. And that is the final look. The final look. This is number 8. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you will be trying some of these hairstyles yourself. Don't forget to check out the link to the Wigs Encounters wig down below in the description box. And like this video if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment. Turn on your notifications as well, because I know some of you guys don't get my notifications when I upload. So you gotta hit the bell. You gotta say that you want a notification. I upload every single week. That is literally everything from me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Did you be coming back?